Hey, welcome to the X3 show where we have one topic and three pundits, myself included. I'm here with Joe Engo and Andrew Eisner to discuss the great XXX domains finally going on sale.
Woohoo!
And well, you know, this has been a controversy since the beginning of I may be one of the first people that proposed the XXX thing about 15 years ago.
Wow.
And I've been harping on it. I even got blasted by some religious group once along the ways because they came up with one of those major ones. And they gave me an award of being an idiot. So I thought that was pretty cool.
I'm sure you took that as a compliment.
I did, and I got another column out of it, which is the main thing. But I always thought it was a good idea because you could. It was a way of ghettoizing porn. And, but of course, there are people resisting. The Playboy, for example, refuses to. They're going to sue over not going into this. The anti-XXX people had the attitude that it was just going to make easier to find porn, which I found laughable because Google makes it easier to find porn. You just turn off your search,
your safe search,
and no matter what you look up, you hit the images, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
So I don't, need it. So what do you think is this a good or a bad thing?
They're kind of pricey. They're like $150.
Yeah.
For
too high.
There's some.
They should be
well, it's only for porn sites. I mean,
I can pass on the management of this to this other organization, and there's a lot of griping.
ICANN was against the XXX thing. I mean, our friend
Berners-Lee.
Not him, but the IP guy, IP Everywhere man. What's his name?
I
can't think of his name.
Yeah,
I'm embarrassed.
Why was he against it?
I don't know. I could never figure out why anybody was against it. To be honest about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the fact is,
well, the religious groups are against it because they're saying that it legitimizes porn.
How is it religious?
Exactly.
Where, in fact, I mean,
well, in their opinions, it's not right and it's immoral and it should never happen.
Yeah, but in one of the most religious states in the country.
Yeah, Utah is the #1 state for porn viewing.
Really?
Yep, it is. How funny is that?
I don't know.
That's a real, actual stat, believe it or not. There's another fun stat that I found out recently.
Fun facts.
Yes, exactly. The day that has the least amount of porn viewing, Thanksgiving. The day of the week that has the most porn viewing, Sunday.
Yeah.
The average amount of time that somebody spends viewing a porn site is 6 minutes and 30-something seconds.
I mean,
that's all it takes. There used to be a study done. There was a study done on people watching porn videos in the hotel room, and the average viewing time was 8 minutes.
Oh, God. So, but I mean, speaking of stats, there's some other fun ones too, that there are 26 million porn sites. So
what?
Yeah, 1 in 10. So there are 260 million total websites.
I'm surprised it's not higher than that.
Yeah, so
I'm surprised it's that high. How about 26 million?
26 million.
Does this include
sites.
cam girls and all the other crap?
Well, keep in mind, there's also it's also those gallery sites, which are basically just they're commercialized to get you to go to other sites. They're affiliate sites, essentially.
Get this: 1 in 4 search queries is about porn.
No, this is bull crap. There's no way that this is
The online porn industry makes over $3,000 every second.
Oh, they definitely make more than
It's a billion dollar industry.
They make a lot.
More than a third of all downloads are porn.
Where'd you get this information?
From this Business Insider ran these. Apparently they got it from somewhere. I don't know whether
Could be.
Yeah, could be.
It's put out by the porn people to make it sound like it's more active than it is, perhaps.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, I think it's about time this took place, and but I had no idea that the problem was 26. Well, you could make a lot of money at $100 a. Get all these people get the XXX domains. There's a lot of money to be made there. Huh. Well, it's kind of depressing.
A little bit, yeah. It's sort of. It doesn't. It's not a great statement about society in general.
No, I'm not like a connoisseur of the porn, but once in a while you will hit one of these sites, and over years and years and years of running into these things, you have to ask yourself every so often, who the heck are these people?
I know.
I mean, and there's thousands and thousands of them, and it's like, are they working here? Are they there? Are they?
Yeah.
They're people like me.
That's a frightening thought.
Yep.
So, okay, well, anyway, so we'll follow this and see what comes of it. I think from the sounds of those stats, it's not going to make a lot of difference anyway. You've been watching X3.